So, blinis, that's what we're gonna be making right now. Blinis, blini mix in the supermarket today, it's very rare to find blini mix. You'll find blinis already made, refrigerated. However, if you wanna make your own blini mix, it's very easy. We're gonna teach you how to use your pancake batter or pancake mix that you have in your pantry to make blinis. The difference between blinis and pancakes is that your pancakes are thicker and larger and your blinis are going to be a lot smaller and thinner. So on that subject, I don't want you to follow your pancake recipe behind that bag. What I like doing for our blinis is I like you going with a ratio of 1:1. That's my ratio. I do a 1:1 ratio, which is 1 part water and 1 part mix. So I have half a cup of pancake mix here, half a cup of water. And now just to keep it from sticking, I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of butter right in here. And I'm all about building flavors and creating new flavor profiles. So if you want a little more flavor from your pancake batter or your pancake mix or your blini mix, what I recommend doing is putting a plastic cover on this and letting it sit out at room temperature for about 3 hours. And then put it in the refrigerator for 24 hours. What this is going to do, it's going to go through a fermentation process that actually is a lot easier to break down, digestible in your system. So not only is it better for you, it's really tasty that way. So we're gonna go ahead and put this into a squirt bottle. If you have a squirt bottle, it's fine. If not, you can go ahead and use a tablespoon, and that's gonna be how you're gonna pour it onto your pan with the tablespoon. It's about a tablespoon per blini. So let's go ahead and grab our blini mix here. I have some melted butter. You don't have to use butter if you don't want to. You can always use any type of oil that you have in your home. We're gonna set our teppanyaki pan on Teppanyaki Pro mode. This teppanyaki pan is an accessory on Thermador.com, which you can purchase. And it's very well made, it's heavy duty, and you can use it using our teppanyaki function. It's our Teppanyaki Pro function. So what that is, it allows me to have my heat on the bottom or the top portion half on and half off. Why that's important? If I'm doing something like sauteed vegetables and maybe a piece of fish, I can saute my vegetables, keep them warm. The residual heat of my pan is going to continue to keep that warm, and cook my fish on the bottom portion and pull it all together nice and hot and plate it on the right hand side of my induction surface. So we're going to go ahead and work on these blinis. I have this on level 7. We're going to brush this with a little bit of butter. And we're gonna drop about a tablespoon per blini on here. And we're gonna let these cook for about a minute per side. So at this point, it's been about a minute. We're gonna go ahead and flip our blinis over. And I want you to notice the browning that we have, the light brown that we have here, is pretty even all the way through. So with induction cooking, I don't have to worry about any hot spots or cold spots. It's pretty even all the way through. And that to me is very effective when cooking just about anything, which is great. So we're gonna leave these for another minute. After about a minute, we're going to go ahead and keep them up here to stay nice and warm, right? Let's grab our blinis, put them up here.